Let's talk about the hottest hot sauces in the world and how you've been lied to by the internet. But first, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any spicy content. You may have seen articles online about the hottest hot sauces in the world. Let me tell you, I've got a freaking bone to pick with these articles. The problem is twofold. First, hot sauce companies are sneaky with their marketing, and journalists are either too overwhelmed to notice or they're just not paying attention. Now, to be clear, I have no problem with journalists. They work way too hard for way too little pay, but they're missing a few key things when we're talking about the hottest sauces in the world. So first of all, let's be clear. Pure capsaicin or capsaicin extract is not the same thing as hot sauce. Now, you might think of it as a bit of semantics, so you may disagree, but when I think of hot sauce, I'm thinking of a sauce that has multiple ingredients. Most hot sauces are going to have an acidic component like vinegar or citrus juice. There are a couple actually that only use alcohol as the preservative element. Then they use chili peppers as a spicy component, or they may use chili extracts. And they add other things for flavor, like spices and herbs, and maybe things like fruits or vegetables too. Pure capsaicin extract, in my opinion, is not hot sauce. That's like saying vanilla extract is vanilla sauce. And to my knowledge, in places like the UK, you can't call capsaicin extract food, and it's actually not even allowed in any food products. Now, this is why I have a problem with it when people say that the Mad Dog 357 No. 9 Plutonium is the hottest hot sauce in the world. This is incorrect on two different fronts, whether you want to play the semantics game or not. First, it's capsaicin extract. It's not hot sauce. And second, it's only 9 million Scoville units. Now, pure capsaicin ranks up to 16 million Scoville units, and there are extracts on the market that reach up to about 98% purity, which means they're gonna be way freaking hotter than 9 million. So, Mad Dog is not the hottest hot sauce in the world because A, it's not a hot sauce, and B, because it's not even the hottest extract on the market. The same can be said for the Source hot sauce. This one claims to clock in at 7.1 million SHU, and it often makes these lists of the hottest hot sauces in the world. Now, to my knowledge, Mad Dog isn't claiming that their Plutonium No. 9 is a hot sauce, but the Source definitely is. On the packaging, it says hot sauce. Again, the only ingredient is chili pepper extract. It's not hot sauce. Okay, let's move on to another one. From my research, Regret hot sauce quite likely could be the hottest hot sauce in the world, or at least in the top few. However, articles like this one from Man of Many are just flat out wrong. They claim this hot sauce is 12 million SHU, which it's not. Now, this is my second point when I talk about the misrepresentation of data when we're talking about the hottest sauces in the world. I've never seen the manufacturers of Regret themselves make the claim that the sauce is 12 million Scoville units. But they are savvy with their marketing because they do state that they use oleoresin that is 12 million Scoville units. And that's easily fooling journalists because you'll see articles like this all around the web claiming that this hot sauce is 12 million Scoville units. But here's the catch. They also use other ingredients like bourbon, vinegar, tomato, salt, and other ingredients. Each of those ingredients is diluting the actual oleoresin itself. So the total product is going to have a much higher volume, with only a small percentage of that volume being the 12 million Scoville oleoresin. Now, to my knowledge, this company has not released the official Scoville rating of the sauce itself. And because 12 million Scoville units is significantly higher than the oleoresins and extracts that most hot sauces are using, it's quite likely that it is the hottest hot sauce in the world, or one of the hottest ones. I'm going to link to all of these hot sauces in the description below so you can take a look. If you want to buy them, you can also do that. So I guess the real question is, how do we actually determine what the hottest hot sauce in the world is? And how can we figure out how hot Regret hot sauce is? You can send samples of hot sauces or chili peppers off to certain labs, and they'll do testing to determine the Scoville rate. Southwest Biolabs is one that I believe does testing for the University of New Mexico, which has a huge chili pepper program, and they do high-performance liquid chromatography testing. Then there's Zimmer Peacock, and they offer organoleptic testing, and they also actually have a handheld Scoville meter called the chilli sensor. Now, I remember their Generation 3 chilli sensor coming in at something around $3,000 to $4,000. They've got like 5 different websites, and each website is worse than the last, so I can never find the same thing twice by them. I also have it bookmarked. They have a new generation 4 of their chilli sensor, and one of their reps told me it would be launching in June around this time of year. I have not yet confirmed that, and it's significantly cheaper at only 999 euros. That's still more than $1,000 plus shipping across the Atlantic. So what do you think? Should I drop that kind of cash to sort this out once and for all? Anyway, thanks so much for joining today, folks. I hope you enjoyed my little rant. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think about this discussion.